Shut up! You can't tell me what to do. Guys, I have hot fries. I have hot fries. I woke up and went to the convenience store because I was like, I want to buy some stuff that will help wake me up. But I didn't buy an energy drink. I bought hot fries. Yellow bag, blue bag. Blue bag, blue bag. Blue bag hot fry. Andy caps. Andy da yo na. Andy yo na. Hot fry no aji wa koko oishii desu ne. Soko. Skinny. It's my favorite. I prefer it. They're a little thinner than I remember. They've gotten thinner. Maybe crunching into the microphone. Yum, 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 yum. Also, guys, so I'm not be talking much. I've got some secondary content for you all to enjoy. If you see the screen, you prefer Chester's? Chester's, they do have a bit more flavor and they are a bit thicker. So I can see why you would like Chester's. There's more air in the Chester's bag. So I guess they're like a bit crunchier. But I don't think they're $2 anymore. I don't think their price is standardized. Also, I am currently dog sitting my sister-in-law's puppy. Yes, I am so allergic to dogs. That has not changed. That has not changed. But there might be a point where I have to leave the stream just to... Sorry, I choked on hot fry dust. Just to return the puppy. That's rough. It is. And her breath is very stinky. So, not only am I allergic to her, I had to give her a bath because she was stinky. And then I realized, why are you still so stinky? Her breath, it's like she's caught the ugly. She has ugly, like she has SpongeBob ugly breath. And she's like, it's bad. Only with Chico some weak ass handicap. You can choke on this fucking. Right? Okay. But I got something else to help wake me up because I also need to get, as you can see, I got work to do. I got work to do. But yeah, I gave you guys some secondary content, just in case that I am not enough entertainment for you. But in the way of DIY, miniature DIY stuff, so it's gonna be fun to watch. But also, I got hot fries, and then I also got a lot of alcohol, and I feel like that should help wake me up. Even though you're not supposed to. No, it's only when you're tired. Oh, oops. Or wait, no, thirsty. Is it hungry, angry, lonely, thirsty? Or is it hungry, angry, lonely, tired? Or like the 4 states of mind when you're not supposed to drink alcohol? You'll never drink then! Okay. You'll never drink! And then I realized that's the point. Get your work done? Yeah, fine. Okay, I don't remember where I left off here. As you guys can see, I was commissioned, or more like, this is more like a favor at this point, because low-key, I don't really have time to be doing this because Crystal Saga is supposed to launch on like Crystal Saga Valiant Light expansion is supposed to launch on like the 18th, and I need to get everything done by the 12th, and you know? So I don't actively have any time to be doing any more art for free, but it's a favor, so I will do it. And because we don't have any Christmas art, like actually we don't have any Christmas art. Actually, let me turn this one all the way up. Get that color, turn it all the way back down. I'm doing some tricks. I'm doing some neat tricks. To kind of help with shading a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. But essentially, I'm reverse shading, like with a mix of, I'm gonna turn this up, with a mix of erasing and painting on an overlay layer. I'm just like creating shadow without having to actually create any shadow. And I actually kind of did it by accident. No, I didn't do it by accident, but I've been using this one rendering tutorial for like all of my drawings lately. It's like a 10-minute rendering tutorial, and it's honestly pretty easy until I get to about the last part. There's this one step to like make the shadow light between lines, and it's a little too confusing to me because the tutorial accidentally like messed up like the video processes of it. But also, if you guys prefer different music, let me know. I know that this is just, I actually can't even hear because I think if I put headphones on, I'm not wearing headphones right now, I just realized, but I think if I put headphones on, I'm gonna get too distracted. So you see here, I can just erase, and then boom, boom. But this kind of shading works with like all of the body, essentially. And then I can just erase and blend, and I don't really have to do much else. But yeah, I am doing this as a solid favor because I like my Genmates, you know? And we need Christmas art. My Christmas art is also pretty outdated. Actually, I haven't really had any Christmas art or really had time to celebrate any of the holidays. For the last like couple of years, I haven't really been able to like celebrate with you guys like at all, and that kind of makes me sad just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm like, shoot, I'm an entertainer and I haven't been able to like entertain my fans in the way they need to be entertained. This is why I hate drawing on stream, because like then I get into my body, I get into my whole brain, and I start telling you guys all kinds of stupid stuff. Normalize doing your homework is solid. You're correct. That's why I'm doing it. Because I didn't have any Christmas art, they didn't have any Christmas art, and holiday/seasonal VTuber commissions are crazy expensive. So expensive. If you hear me slurping, don't go crazy. It's just an Angry Orchard for now. I know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Nah, whatever. I'll figure it out. But yeah. So CEO Kun and Manager Kun were like, hey, can you like do something? It started out so here's the funny part, because I can talk about this. It started out that they were like, can you just like make a quick graphic that says Merry Christmas for everyone so they like fit in here and stuff. And I misinterpreted that to be asking me to actually like make art. So I sent like 3 sketches. I sent like 3 sketches and they were like, no, I mean these are nice, but I just wanted to make like a quick like Christmas card. And I was like, oh, well, I've already started, so consider it because it'd be a shame. You share a bit more than usual when you draw, so when you say you overshare, oh good, because like You know what's funny is when I'm drawing and I'm not streaming, I don't really say anything. Like if I'm just drawing offline, I don't really say too much because there's not much to say. It's just me in my own head. When I'm streaming, I'm like, I feel like I should entertain you guys. So here, let me tell you about all my life and woes. Wouldn't you like to hear about my life and woes? But you don't. But you don't, you know? But I think this is the closest I can get to like an IRL yapping stream. I say IRL, but like a true yapping stream. And also, it distracts me from the fact that I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm just drawing lines until they look nice. I'm so fucking for real right now. I just draw lines until they look nice. But yeah. You know, have you ever watched those animes where it's like the former, it's like the girl is just like, I don't want to get a job, or like I'm just like a part-timer and something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's me. I'm that one girl in anime that like constantly goes to the convenience store, but she makes sure that she doesn't go too often so that people don't recognize her. Yeah. You're a good listener today. Good boy. You want a treat? It doesn't help that, like, because I'm in ink mode, my expressions are particularly sassy today, you know? You want a treat? No. It's always the back of Regina's hair that I have trouble with, but it's not too serious. I also realized that I don't have to go too crazy with the shading. I can just like give it light color and call it a day. Truly, I don't have to go crazy because they're complementary. And also because like, I feel like, I think I've talked about this before, but my art style is very simplistic. Like, I know in the VTuber sphere, you need like, everyone wants ultra rendered, like super masterpiece level like artworks. And I'm like, dude, the anime you watch for free doesn't even have as good a quality like illustrations as some of the art you expect from some of your favorite VTubers, dog. Yeah, I said it. You guys have been spoiled. Not you all, but like a lot of people in the VTuber sphere are like actively spoiled by like just some of the highest quality art. There we go, that's better. I like that better. And I'm like, I don't do ultra high rendered stuff. I also messed this up. Let's see if I can fix it. I don't want to put any, oh shit. There we go. I don't want to put in any mistakes, obviously. I'm not looking for mistakes. Okay. But I want it to have some life, you know? Just a little bit of life. So what I'm going to do here is honestly just fix the rendering just a little bit. I'm gonna, like, I took a lot of inspiration from Bob Ross. Genuinely. This is just like a snack and yap stream. I kind of like this stream. I haven't done streams like this in a while. I miss these kinds of streams. I've always, like, I feel like nowadays I always have to put on a show. Like a highly crafted, heavily produced, 100% scripted show. But like reality, I like the streams where someone's just kind of chilling out. If it's visual appealing, so it's good. Yeah, but some people, like, they're like, you didn't get art, which is obviously just like a very extreme side. No one's ever told me this. They're like, you didn't like fully render your art, and you didn't put like 6 layers of filters on top of it and like make it look so good that I have to think about whether or not it's AI, so I can cancel you. Therefore, I am not gonna watch. Nah.
I'm just being silly. I'm sure people like art is art, genuinely, and art is like low-key hella subjective. It's just like I do get big like not doing enough vibes when I see like the level of art that other people's, like even their models are in, and I'm like, no, I like my model. I like my face. I like all of my faces. All 15 of my faces. It's kind of like an ASMR. Do I have the ASMR tag on the YouTube stream? I hope so. I'm not gonna stop eating hot fries. I'm trying to wake up. So it's hot fries and beer. What do you want from me? After this beer is done, I think I got wine. It's Sunday night. I do feel like a little inadequate sometimes, obviously, but who doesn't? But then I'm like, wait a second. I kind of like this art style where it's just like big bold colors. Line art is line art, big bold colors, sketchy rendering, and then it's done. Because mostly, the reason I even came up with this art style is because I low-key have like a trading card game to finish, and I have so many illustrations that I have to do in a small amount of time. Okay? So my little pea-sized bunny brain needs a way to be as efficient as possible. I will put work into the eyes, and I am going to change the color of Mary to red and probably make it a little bit thicker. And then Regina requested, which by the way, we're doing Regina and Fira today, and myself, but myself can wait, low-key. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I did. Just to make it seem like there's more strands in her hair, like a little bit more alive. What was I talking about? But yeah, I like that's the art style that I have like gained over the years. I think this is enough shading. Do I need to? Right now, this is just a preliminary shading, and then I'll go in and add like a few more colors because I've been watching a lot of tutorials. Because remember, I don't know how to draw. You know. I can draw, and I have been drawing, but digital artistry is very new to me. So I have to watch a lot of tutorials, mostly for shortcuts while I learn how to draw and everything like that. I'm too messy, and then I'm too clean. I don't know why that song's in my head. I woke up this morning, and that song was just stuck in my head. Unfortunately for you guys, it's Christmas. Like, but anyway, what I was saying about like entertaining, if you can't accept me at my crunchy gremlin eating snacks and drinking beer while drawing streams, you don't deserve me at my highly produced scripted event streams. You don't deserve them. I'm just talking. At this point, you consider me an artist? I don't know about all that. I don't know. You're not a digital artist until you also fall into the trap and start fucking making art tutorial shorts or speed paints. I would do a speed paint, but you guys would just see me making the same mistake over and over for like 20 minutes, and then that's the short. Like some people will do their whole short and it's this like start to finish process, and they have it so sped up, right? That you can just see it just kind of appear on the screen like magic. But what will happen with me is that I will spend 30 minutes redoing the same line. And that's the short. It's just me going, no, 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 no. That's what it would be. Just undo, undo, undo. Watch this. Actually, I should do that because I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of times where I will come up with ideas of like things that I need to do. Ooh, that is a big blend. and then not do them. I was like, oh my god, that would be such a funny short. And then I don't do it. I have so many ideas that just kind of like, instead of me like turning them into like actual content, they just leave my ear and just like float off into space and they're gone forever. But they were funny in the moment. That's a great line. What's good for you? I'm trying to hold out for NNN. So far so good, but this art might change things. Calm down, it's just a shoulder. It's a shoulder. I have them. I don't see you gooning over that. What's wrong? What's wrong with my shoulders? You know what I should do? No, I won't do it because it's not really set up right. It's not really set up right. I should do a hand cam, but the hand cam is just, it's snack cam. Like, I don't even know if I can do it. Where's the mouse? It's snack cam. I've said it, so now I have to at least try it. I gotta move the mouse though. Alright. What the shoulders do? Calm down, you little weird thing. I don't even have cam. Do I even have cam? I don't think I have hand cam. Up here. I'm gonna out. Hold on. Video. It's gonna be like, I'm gonna have to change the size. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change the size. Haha, you guys thought you know me, I never get caught lacking, bro. Never get caught lacking. Yeah. But this is my snack cam. Look, this is my hot fries. They're not in the bag because I hate the sound of the crinkly bag. Why is it not straight all of a sudden? And then Twitch is thirsty over the weirdest shit. YouTube, you guys are just as fucked. I'll be so real. I can't do it with gloves anymore. Hold on. Come here. I can't do it. Ow! Mom. How about I put snack cam here? Right? And then I do this. I'll never get caught lacking. Not again. Instagram's the only time. Nah, I wasn't. It wasn't. The internet's been coming after me since before I was born. They saw my stats like in utero and they were like, oh hell nah. Gotta nuke that. Yeah, we got snack cam. We got miniature DIY cam. We got face cam. Right? If you guys needed proof that I was actually drawing, here's snack cam. Okay. I gotta finish this shading. I'm taking too long. I'm taking too long. But yeah, I'll be honest, some of the best streams that I've ever been to or ever seen clipped are the ones where people are just vibing, like just kind of living, you know? Get on drum and you're like, where the hell I've been? Why is that song stuck in my head? I need to get it out of my head, but I can't play it because YouTube will copyright the stream. I'm too mad, I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb. Like, I can't get this song out of my head, man. I don't know why it's there. And you know what song it okay, so I'm singing the song that's stuck in my head is Messy by Lola Young, and unfortunately, you know what song it actually reminds me of? And I think once I tell you this, unfortunately it's gonna be stuck in your head too. So I do not apologize. It's the Let My People Go from the Prince of Egypt. I can't explain it. Maybe it's the autism. I don't fucking know. But for some reason, I mean, I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb, and I will never let your people. Yeah, I can't. Those two songs, like, for some reason, they link together in my brain because they sound the same. It's when Ramses is singing specifically, that's when it all comes together for me, and that's when I hear it. Yeah, it's that melody right there. I will never let your people go. Just this cannot be so. I will never let your people go. Thus saith the Lord, I will not let your people go. Thus said the boon, thus said the boon, thus said the bun. Yeah, it's me, I'm the bun. Oh my god, first Eminem, and now freaking Ramses. It is now my mission, my life's mission, to ruin every single song that people hear. I went to a karaoke bar. No, I didn't do a karaoke bar. I went to a brewery like a few months ago. It was like last year, a long time ago. And I took part in a karaoke contest, and spoiler alert, I won, obviously. But I took part in a karaoke contest, and I sang like a song by System of a Down. I think it was Ariel's or Chop Suey. And then I sang another one. I think I said Get Down with the Sickness by Disturbed. And I effectively ruined those songs for my friends, because now whenever they hear that song, they immediately think of my voice. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. I was like, yeah, I did that. That's how you know you did a good job, when you sing so well that people remember your version rather than the original. She was the original. It's kind of diabolical. I've done I think I told you guys I did the same thing to another. I pranked someone where I was working. I used to work at a GameStop, obviously. I used to work at a GameStop because of course I did. Right? And I was just having fun with my friends. It was a great place to work, but I had to leave just because I got tired of working there. That's pretty much the end of that. But there was one day I decided to do like the lyrics to Eminem. But instead of singing them, I was just saying them. Like, snap back to reality. Oop, there goes rabbit. But like not rapping them, just saying them. And I would say them out of order. It'd be like knees weak, nervous, arm spaghetti. There's vomit on his spaghetti. There's vomit on his spaghetti already. There's vomit on his sweater already. Is that mom's spaghetti? Nah, he dropped bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. But the whole crowd, they just go so loud. And I kept doing that until they noticed what I was doing. It took way too long. GameStop with Shig, yeah. Years ago. Sure, Jan. Sure, Jan. But yeah, I ruined that song for I regret nothing. I'd do it again. I would absolutely do it again. I think I continue to do it to this day, but now my price to pay, my crime, my penance is that now Messy by Lola Young is now stuck in my head. If you write the parody lyrics, I will try my best. I will try my best. I'm trying to beat this as quick as possible, but I get stuck yapping. You got me monologuing! No fucking wonder! Oh god. Okay, I was like, why is the color not coming out the way I want it to, Jennifer? Susan, get it together. Got a game next week. There we go. This cannot be so. I will not. Damn it! It's still stuck in my head. I will not let your people goon. It's the goon. Let's yap, more tap. Fine, Dad. God, let me guess, I'm grounded too. Shit. You found beer in my room, Dad. Actually, I never really partook in underage drinking. No, that's not a lie. No, it's not a lie. Never really did that. I was too busy watching anime. It was so real. And then I like finally was allowed to drink, and then I just watched anime while drinking, and I was like, oh, you know, it's pretty much the same. Actually, no, watching anime while drinking, if you do partake, is some of the funniest shit. Because you learn a lot about yourself when you're inebriated, right? Obviously. But, well, it's more like all of your, like, your inhibitions are lowered, and so all the stuff that you knew about yourself has simply been brought to the surface, and you can't control its outlet, basically. But yeah, watching anime while intoxicated is so funny. Especially if you watch, like, if you're like me and you watch, like, more, like, cozy or idol or very aspiring things. I still gotta get Shimonetta, which I don't know if I can hold you guys. I will be trying to watch or get a anime watch along started for Shimonetta. I think I did tell you guys that for like on the 1st during right before the Yomocon meetup. Yeah. You want to see something so fucking funny right now? It looks like I'm holding a cigarette, but it's just a beer. And but I have it in my hand. The way I'm holding it right now. I'm literally like, one hand is like tapping and the other hand is just I think I've reached peak artist. Guys, I think I might be an artist. Because I just realized I was holding it. Hold on, let me do it this way. Let me get a better one. All right, you got this. Got this. Oh yeah, that's the strat. That's the strat. And then you just go. That's it. That's it. I figured it out. I think I'm actually an artist now. Now I am an artist. When you can learn how to collect, when you can learn how to draw and give in to your vices at the same time, you're done. This is just like, pretend this is like an ashtray, but it's just hot fries. But yeah, watching anime while you're drunk is so funny because you're like, your true opinions about it come out when you're just like, what the f did I just watch? What actually actually, no, what was that? Because a lot of people, we do have Stockholm Syndrome when it comes to anime, and we're afraid to say that an anime is bad, even though we like it. I won't lie. I like some terrible anime. Like, looking back on it, looking back at me, that anime is bad, right? What is he making? That better not be what I think it is. Is it vomit or is it curry? Please be fucking curry. Please be curry. Please be curry. Is it miso soup, maybe? Metro Miyazaki, you cannot compare... You can't compare Miyazaki to someone like me. We're on two complete... Honestly, though, in a lot of ways, we might be on the same wavelength, but, like, genuinely, we might be on two different wavelengths. Like, I think you can't compare Miyazaki to me. That's not fair. He's cooking vomit. Stop! It's just tofu. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah, I watch a lot of anime while I'm drunk. Particularly, you can really tell what how you really truly feel about an anime if you're like intoxicated. And I realized that like I will like something even if it's bad as long as there's a good message. Like I will try really hard to speak up for some of the really bad anime out there that only made it to 12 episodes. I will speak for them. Is that lotion? Huh. You pop a cigarette. It's not a cigarette! It's not a cigarette! I don't smoke! It's a hot fry. It's yummy. Mom! I'm telling my Okasan on you. Alright, I think that's good enough. Oh, I forgot. I think it's good enough, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some multiply. I'm going to turn this into a multiply. I'm going to do a multiply layer underneath it. And, hold on. I'm going to do this for you guys while I'm thinking. I can't see. Yeah, right there. I'll do this for you guys while I'm thinking. Don't report me to the Classy Ladies Club. He's like, please, please, I just bought my membership, please. You don't think I'll rat you out? I'll rat you out. Please, don't do it. And then we go multiply, and then now we just get some deeper shadows in there. That's probably not where the shadow is gonna go. It's not where it's supposed to go, but genuinely, does it matter? Like, in the scheme of things, everyone's talking about like lighting, and obviously I didn't take any kind of art classes. I haven't taken art class since I was in elementary school, but then again, all the art that you learn in elementary school / middle school is all the art that you need to know. That's all you need to know for the rest of your life. But do you really care? Do you really fucking care? But like, about where the light's coming from? But you know what, here. Do you really care where it's coming from? Are you gonna be like, the light on that bell is not the proper, like, it's not where it's supposed to be coming from, and therefore my immersion is broken? Your fucking immersion, bro. You're looking at a wonderful idol in a Christmas suit. What are you talking about? Your immersion is broken? Shut up. Actually, that's not where it goes. And it's like, actually, suck a cigarette. No, I can't reach it. Oh. Okay, let's bring down the pencil size just a little bit. It's still in my head. I don't give a damn. I do, but then I don't, because like when I'm looking at tutorials, for some reason I need everything to be 100% correct, but then I don't follow the 100% correct. I go, I'm taking a shortcut. I immediately go, I ain't doing all that. There's been a time where I've watched a YouTube short and I immediately went, I ain't doing all that. And I just left. Actually, I'll do it this way. So So it doesn't really go outside the lines. And that's not because I'm not taking it seriously. I am. I just think that for sometimes less is more, you know? Like, I'm pulling a Bob Ross, bro. Like, I'm pulling a Bob Ross, and I don't think anybody can really stop me, and I don't think you have the right to. Oh, you don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Beep. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. It's still so funny to me. Okay, I'll do a little bit. Ooh. And ooh. It's just because, like, especially when they speed paint, they make it seem like they're doing so much more than they fucking are. And, like, because, like, the whole idea of the speed paint is that you can't exactly see what they're doing. That's where most of them, oops. That's where most of the magic comes from. From the fact that, like, it just looks like all of this, like, technique appears out of nowhere, where in reality, they're doing this. They're holding a hot fry and a beer at the same time with their left hand. Or they're really tired. Ooh, too big. You know what also I've been watching lately? Other than anime, I've been watching a lot of ghost hunting videos because I think those are, I don't think they're funny, but I like to think about, I like to think about ghosts. No, the alcohol, it's ruining my voice, oh no! Takes another sip. You still gotta make it yours. It's mostly because, like, the tutorials, they're not exactly tutorials. It's one short 30 seconds about how to do one thing, right? But that thing is very specific, and then by the time you actually, like, remember how to do it, you've already forgotten exactly what instance you would use it for. It's 30 seconds of, hey, look at this, you know? I just have to log it away and hope that I remember later, or just, like, but it's mostly what I use tutorials for, is just kind of look at the overall workflow rather than the actual step itself. I just look at the workflow and I go, well, this is probably what they did to achieve that. I'm just gonna copy that. Oh no. It's fine. Some of the best idols out there. Ariana Grande. I bet she still drinks. I like to think celebrities drink, like, way more than we think they do. Like, genuinely, I do. Like, a lot of them, a lot of celebrities have to, like, show off, like, the perfect lifestyle, like, the perfect diet and all this. And I like to think that they don't really have perfect diets, that they just, they just simply do not have perfect diets. Let's change this and then make it smaller, and then I'm gonna put an ear here. Okay, that's good enough. And then whoop. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Put it over here. No, that's not correct. Yeah. She has lips. She's not a Susan, she's a Michelle! If you get that joke, I'm sorry. And if you don't get that joke, I will not elaborate. Because I think that's just too funny. Sorry. I didn't mean it like that. If you're named Michelle, and your lips are a bit closer to your face than everyone else's, or if you're named Susan, and, like, the same applies to you or vice versa, I'm sorry. But it was funny in the moment. You're fine just the way you are. I don't think I've actually started a conversation and finished it since I have started stream. Give it! Give it! Give it! It's like this is like a reverse ashtray. Give it! My god, I refuse to acknowledge it. No, not like this. Ghosts. That's what I was talking about. I started watching a lot of ghost hunting videos lately. Like, I just think they're fun. I genuinely just think they're fun. Because you wouldn't catch me dead or alive in one of those places of my own volition. But I am very curious about going. I would like to go one day, like take a tour and see exactly what all of these people like claim to see when they go. But also at the same time, hell no! Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I'm not going to a haunted mansion. But a little bit of me does kind of want to go to a haunted mansion. Because like, you know? You know? You know. How scripted do those old ghost hunting shows feel watching them today? So the old ones, like the ones on Discovery and Travel Channel, those feel heavily scripted, but when I was a kid, everything is scripted, so it was just like, this is just TV. It's not real. Right? Like, I grew up realizing that TV was like fully produced, fully scripted actors. Like, the immersion was broken from frame one, so I realized very early on that it was all entertainment, especially when you grow up watching cartoons. Nothing seems real after that, right? Especially when your parents are there to tell you that that shit's not happening. We're not going to Disney World. But no. You know those rich white kids on TV? That's fake. It's just Disney. You're not going. I'm just kidding. They never did that. They never did that. I actually did go to Disney World, and it's exactly what you think it is. It's absolutely okay. Is it the most magical place on Earth? It is probably one of the most expensive. I tell you what. But I did have a good time for what I could afford. I didn't have a lot of money on me at the time, but like my family was like gracious enough to like give me a ticket. Oh my god, is he building a component TV? What's component cables? But like I think when I went, I only had like $100 in my bank account at the time, and I just kind of, they paid for the ticket and then I just did whatever I wanted. I had a great time, and I didn't really spend, I spent like maybe $15 in the entire like park during the entire day. Like I went to Universal Studios and I went to the Magic Kingdom, and I kid you not, I had $100 in my bank account and I only spent like maybe 15, maybe 30, because when you don't have a lot of money, you're more conscious of it, I guess. And then also I was like, what do I actually want to turn, what do I want this like $100 to turn into? You know? And so I bought like a frozen butter beer, and then I just kind of sat, because you could watch all the shows for free. Like you could, once you're in the park, right? You're in the park, you can go wherever you want. The only thing that really costs money are souvenirs. Souvenirs and refreshments, like beverages and refreshments. So I was like, but like all of the shows were free, and you could take pictures with everyone for free. So I was like, oh, okay. I actually don't have to spend any money. And then I went into the gift shop just to see what was in there. I didn't really know that stuff anyway. I was like, this is cool stuff, but I don't want any of it. Wait, is that a PlayStation? Is that a Wait, no, that's a PlayStation. That's a PlayStation. Calling it now. That thing that's on screen that this guy is building. That's a PlayStation. Because what else would it be? A DVD player? Is that? Because we had VHS, we had like the little box TV. What else could this be? What else could this possibly be? We've already built VCRs. I knew it. I knew it. It's a PlayStation 1. It's a big boy. I don't know, there's something about the geometry. As soon as I saw the geometry, I was like, that's a PlayStation. That's a PlayStation 1. And that's the controller! Oh
But yeah, normalize saving up for the tickets, but then like just not spending money once you're actually in the park. I don't know. It changed my life. Like, don't spend more than like $100 in the park. Period. Just don't. And you're still gonna have a great time. You're still gonna have a great time. I think back then, my grandparents, because I went with my grandparents were there. And they're like, what are you gonna do when you get into the park? And I was like, I'm going to Harry Potter World, and you guys aren't gonna see me for the rest of the day. And they were like, what? And I was like, I said, I'm going to Harry Potter World, and you guys are gonna see me for the rest of the day. And then we got into the park. There was like a separation to go to like King's Cross Station, which takes you to the Harry Potter side of the park and everything, and I just jumped on it. I went, bye! And I left. And I spent 6 hours on that side of the park. I spent $15 on a frozen butterbeer, and I just was walking around looking at all the wonders, because to me, amusement parks are a lot like museums. It's weird. Like, I don't understand why people would buy those things, because they don't really do anything. They're just knickknacks and novelties, and they're really just for hoarders. Me being a weeb. So I was like, it's not anime merch, I don't want it. Also, a little bit was like, it's anime merch, I don't want it. And for also how cheap, how expensive it was. Some of it was very cheaply made. So, like, a lot of it was very cheaply made. I'm not really a Harry Potter fan now. Like, growing up, I was a Harry Potter fan because, like, they would come on, like, they're Christmas movies, essentially. So I'd be like, oh, that's cool, because Christmas is magic, and so is Harry Potter. And it just kind of went hand in hand. And I was like, ooh, magic! And then I discovered anime, and I was like, Harry Potter is for fucking nerds! Real nerds watch anime! Kind of stuff. But yeah. I was like, all of it's pretty cheap. I don't really want it. When you don't have a lot of money, you're a lot more discerning about the things that you buy, I guess. I really was just like, kind of cheap, don't want it. I went, what am I going to use it for? Am I going to like it once I have it? Am I going to leave the... And then another thing I thought was, am I going to leave the park, like, with this in my hand and be happy about it? Or, like... And most of the time the answer was no. Most of the time the answer was no. So unfortunately, I'm kind of immune to Disney, to being a Disney adult. Like, I'm kind of immune to it. And I don't understand why Disney adults are the way they are. I genuinely can't understand them. This is your first time hearing Harry Potter described as a Christmas movie. So there's a certain channel that played, I don't know what channel it is now. I had it on satellite, so I just watched everything. Where during Christmas, they would do Harry Potter marathons. Because there's always a winter scene in like every Harry Potter book, I guess, where they go to Hogsmeade and stuff. I don't know. I got to fold my clothes, and I'm too messy, and I'm too fucking mean. You told me that I'm dumb, and you ask where the hell I've been. And I'm bum bum bum, and I open my big... You know what's worse about earworms is that I don't know the lyrics. I don't know all the lyrics like every song I've ever heard. So when one gets stuck in my head, usually the only way to get rid of earworms is genuinely to sing the part of the song that is stuck in your head to completion. Or just sing the entire song to completion. That's really the only way to get rid of an earworm. Because your brain is constantly trying to resolve it. And so if you forgot the lyrics, your brain can't resolve it, so it starts playing it on loop until it thinks it can. And that's where the earworms come from. The main theme does sound kind of Christmassy. Yeah, I don't remember the theme. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what theme that is. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I think that's it. I'm too messy. I will never let your people go.
Yeah, this is pretty. This stream, I don't know if you guys came for like actual stuff, but this is mostly just like a nothing stream to hold me accountable to finishing this art. But whatever happens in the middle of the stream, it's mostly just yappage. Yappage.
Oh my god, a Game Boy!
Wait, is that the Game Boy Color? It is! It's Game Boy Color because it's in yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
He put all that detail into the PlayStation and then tucked it on the bottom shelf all the way in, so we never actually see any of the detail. I'm sorry, are you making wire? What the fuck? People. When they decide they want to do something, they freaking do it, I tell you what. Alright, I gotta unlock my inner Bob Ross. It's taking too long. How long has it been? It's been an hour! It takes a long time. Art 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 takes too damn long. Art takes too damn long. It takes a long time. It takes too long. There's no way. What is this? You know what? I don't care. I really don't care. You guys are gonna see it. You're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see past the top half. Unlock my inner Bob Ross and say I don't give a fuck. That's not the color I collected. It's the color I got though. And just blend it. Make it look like I used like 14 different colors when in reality I just used 3. Where's that blue? We gotta get a little snow. Like the white needs a little bit of blue because I don't really know why, but it makes it look more Christmassy. So, yeah. Like that. Like it just kind of gives it a bit more. Doesn't make any sense. Some happy little shoulders. Just some happy little shoulders. If you guys get upset that you can't see like all the gooning action, just like watch the little DIY. That's fine. No, I touched it with my hands! Or my gloves, rather. I'm turn the blending up. Just to lower it a little bit. I don't need people looking in and just going, oh, it's gross. I'm gonna... You ever Bob Ross? I think I'm one of the only people that's ever Bob Ross an anime girl painting. This has mostly mute stream and I haven't shut the fuck up yet. But yeah, like... Has anyone ever, like... Has anyone ever Bob Ross an anime girl painting before? Just like, yeah, just some happy little shoulders, you know? Am I the first? I think I'm the first. I think I'm the first. You know what's interesting is that I don't play games that I'm good at on stream. I know, total tangent, but I'm just saying what I was thinking out loud. Is that I suddenly had an urge just now to like play Borderlands, and like I love Borderlands. I don't have Borderlands 4 yet, but I realized like I don't play the games that like I don't usually play the games that I'm good at on stream because the games that I'm usually good at are pretty slow paced, or I've already beaten the absolute hecky out of them, like Borderlands, so that doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. Ooh, that's ugly. Ugly! I don't think there's much else to do except work on the eyes. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty much done. There's not much else to do except work on the eyes. The hot fries are the same color as his afro? I'm just saying. What the fuck? Who is Afro? Looks great? Okay. I might add like a little like more pinkish filter over top just to give her more color. Because she's very sexy. And then I work on the eyes and then I'm done. I should probably save. This is the first time I've saved. Bob Ross? No way. Maybe a burnt hot fry. I've suddenly forgotten what eyes look like. I get this part happens like every time, right? I always suddenly just forget what fucking eyes look like. It's like, bring this down. Just really get in there. Every anime eye, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Every anime eye I do is different because there's so many different steps to being a perfect digital artist that I constantly forget how to do the eyes. Constantly forget how to do the eyes. I'm just like, what did I do last time? I don't know. I think I channeled the fucking power of Satan. And he didn't leave a tutorial! It's always the eyes, yeah. Hold on. Another trick I do is I usually open up Clip Studio Paint, just like the client, and then sometimes there's little tutorials, but they'll have like thumbnails on the tutorials, and I'll just look at the thumbnail, and that will tell me, yes! Oh god, it's gone. No, come back. And that will usually tell me, I use that thumbnail to draw the eyes. Get over here. I hated that. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. I hated that. That was stupid. That's better. I kind of like whatever I'm cooking up here, to be honest. Remember, Bob Ross. What would Bob Ross do? He'd be done. He'd be done by now. Remember the time he made Crystal Saga? Character's blind in one eye because he made a mistake, but it looked better. Yep. she still looks like that. Have not changed it at all. In fact, I don't think I will.
Hi, Red.
Don't look. I'm not done, cause I fell asleep. Don't get mad at me. I love like gaslighting people. It's like, okay, promise you won't get mad. I haven't done anything. I won't have done anything. I'll just be like, promise you won't get mad. And I'll be like, what? And it's like, no, you gotta promise. You first, you like look at me. You have to promise you won't get mad. And then they're always like, I won't get mad. Like, just tell me. And I was like, no, you didn't say you promise. You promise. Cute. Oh my god, I'm actually so fucking proud of myself just now. I'm actually so proud of myself. I did that by looking at a thumbnail. That's how I do all of my eyes. I just I don't remember how to do them. I don't remember how to draw. Like, if I don't stream for more than 2 days, I forget how to do it. And if I don't draw, I forget. Don't look, proceeds to stream it. Don't look because I'm way behind schedule. Okay? But what do you think? I don't remember how to do anything until like I do, like genuinely, because I have so many things preset to just roll that if I need to change anything for like an event or change up a room or like use new streaming assets or anything like that, gone. I don't like there was one short I was going to watch, but then I went to sleep instead, and it was like, I think the thumbnail said, I don't remember how I drew this. Like, you ever look at something and you just go, what possessed me, or what did I channel into to draw this, and how come I can't channel back into it? Okay, that's this. There it is. Let's work on the Mary. Because I showed it to Regina because obviously if you make art of someone, then you need to show them. I turned her into a hot. Actually, I sent it to Regina and she's like, "It looks, you made me look sexy and you gave me booba." And I was like, this is the video. This is the thing I was using for her color palette. I found the first thing on her Twitter to use for her color palette, and it was her most recent post, and I was like, okay, boom. And so every time I would just like eye drop a color. There are two sides. She's like, what? She loves it, first of all, but at the same time, this is what I'm using for her color palette. So every once in a while, I have to go back over and like, oh right, Gremlin. But yeah, all right, so we gotta work on the Mary. Don't look. I kind of like it, but I kind of want to change it. Let me alpha lock it and see if I can just... I said alpha lock! What did you press? Okay. Motherfuck. Oh. Oh, it's blend. Like big, bold letters. And see if I like it better in red. Right? Yeah. It's just absolutely not what you envisioned. Well, okay, if I had put her, I could have done a lot of things, but it's Christmas and I was feeling a bit generous. It needs to like has been stamped on. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this then. We figured out the cards thingy, so that's great. Perfect! So now once again, everyone is just waiting on me to like get it into gear. But truly, once I'm in gear, I'm in gear. I have noticed that a lot about myself. Once I'm in gear, oh, I'm there. Alright, so now well, also, I'm so very tired all the time because I became a digital artist, and it is genuinely one of the most tiring things that you will ever do. Needs to look stamped on. Actually, hold on. I got to do something even better. I can do something even better. Let me go here. That looks good too. Let's see. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. But this any more since you already ordered everything, so do a second order. This, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. I said at the beginning, like, I think there was a miscommunication, and he asked me for, like, Christmas art, and I was like, sure, and then I threw some sketches together, and he was like, oh, I just meant, like, a simple graphic. And I was like, oh. Well, I already drew them, so. Merry Christmas. But, wait, does that mean that if you don't even know what the plan is anymore, that I don't have a deadline? Because I could finish them, because they're all here, right? Mouse, come on. Like, we're all here. I don't, it doesn't matter for me. I can get mine done. But, like, this is Fira's, by the way. Which doesn't take a long time. Oh, hold on, I should probably zoom out. Ooh. Calm down. Calm down. Markham. Markham. Which hers is much easier because it's not full body. Christmas postcard, like the one I showed you, was just missing a few talents. Yeah, us. Us. Also, you know why you didn't? This isn't exactly what you envisioned. I went off of what Mari's looked like. If you haven't seen Mari's Christmas art, it's amazing, right? And I was like, oh, so that's the standard. That's the standard. I got you. I got you. She's wearing like a Christmas bikini. Essentially. A cute little Christmas two-piece. Oh, hold on. I forgot I had an Alt-Tab function. Da 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 dum dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum. Mary. Ooh. Oh my god, is that a waffle font? I love that. I want it. I want it. Ooh. Make it look like it was stamped on, that's for sure. Do we actually want it to look like it was stamped on? Because that's so funny. Yes. So some talents are naughty side and some are tame. It's gonna be a wild Christmas postcard. I mean, it's fine. You know, you come in random clutch ideas. Your reputation does precede you. And that's why you deserve so much of my ire all of the time. But, maybe, just maybe, I'll listen this one time. Oh, that one looks good. Oh, this one's literally called Stamp Press. This font is literally called Stamp Press.
Okay.
This one's better. I'm keeping it. Manager, can I get an extension because I made Regina too hot. Can I get an extension because I made Regina too hot?
Oh my god. It's just on her head. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I need this as a postage stamp. Oh. I made her too hot, and now she's taking too long. I should have just made her Padoru. I should have just made a Padoru, but I didn't. It's fine. I think this I can't get over it. That's too funny. I mean, it just looked like someone just went. Who else are you missing to draw? So it's just me and Fira. That's it. It's just Fira and I. We're the only three that don't have updated Christmas art. So I have Christmas art. It's just really old. Like, it's old agency old. Like, I don't feel comfortable using it, kind of thing. Well, actually, let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Dee-dee-dee. It's just those two. Jigglypuff, 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 Jiggly. Actually, fuck it, I like this. Let's use that. Alright, so Fear is the only one that doesn't need to be done. I like this. This is done. This is done. I like it. That's it. Only person I have to finish is Fira. I'm okay with this. This is, I realized, I was like, wait a second, it's old, but then I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's just long hair. That's really the only difference. I thought it was like a completely different design. It's not. It's the exact same design. Boom. Fira is the only one who doesn't have Christmas art. And then this will just be a bonus. And the only difference is that there's short hair. The only difference is that there's short hair. Here, I'll send you that one actually. I'll send you this right now. I'll send it after stream. But I thought it was way worse than this, and then I have another one. Yeah. Well, that one's like real bad. Hold on. Why was that one such bad quality? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I actually already have Christmas art, but I didn't draw this. And I actually...
No, I knew who drew this. I knew who drew this. So, I gotta fish out the credits for it, but I did not draw this. But I would be okay with that. And I just have to draw Fierce. I thought it was gonna, I don't know why I remember it being worse than it is. This is really good. Although I kind of look like a horse. But it's fine. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, Regina's done. Essentially. So the only thing I have to do now, we'll do an overlay. We will. Ah, yes. Not yet. I think a little bit more brown. Slight. No, I gotta find the right color. Yeah, because I wanted to change the color of the lines so they weren't so dark and brash. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll do merge all to new layer, merge all visible to new layer, and then we'll put a filter on that layer. Actually, hold on. Undo. We'll lower the opacity first. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I will go in. We're leaving the Mary as is. Hey, my coloring's not bad. Regina got all the budget. She got a special bird for waking up. Regina! Wake up! Gorp. I will never get over the gorp. Gorp. Okay, now. This is what it means when someone's sucking up all the budget. She's not actually sucking up all the budget. I'm just for the joke, so bear with me. But this is what it means when I draw someone so hot that I'm just like, oh, damn. I'm tired, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. You keep drawing. Look, if you can't make yourself laugh, you are one sad motherfucker, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. And that's all I'm gonna say. If you don't laugh at yourself, what the hell are you doing? I fucked up. There we go. I forgot to turn off the paperback because I was like, because it put a film over the white. Look, changed the color of the lines, made it look like it did so much extra work when I really didn't. Well, I did, actually. I went through all of this. Never got you for a sec. For a second! Also, I just got inspired. I was like, yeah, let's just do something. New, new, new. New, 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 new. I think she's done. I think I'll save... file, export. There's gonna be 2 versions of this, by the way. And it's gonna be Regina with stamp. Yeah. But yeah, so ghost hunting videos. That's what I was talking about. I like watching them because I just think they're funny, and also because I'm not going to go in there. Okay. Boom! Boom! Well done. And now I can work on the line art for Fira. But honestly, Regina's done. I didn't sign it! Fuck! I'm gonna sign her forehead. I do this every time. I do this every time. I fucking forget to sign it. I'm gonna sign her boobs. I can't sign that. Yes, I can. Okay. I tried to, but I decided not to. I tried to, but it was too small, so I signed her thighs instead. I signed her thighs instead. I hope she's not upset. Alright, time to send it. I don't think she's actually here to even see it. I think she's currently still traveling. The hills are alive with the sound of music. It does look like a fucking stamp. Oh, like a stamp. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look merry enough. I have an idea. Boom. Okay. Now what? Now I can do Fira's. So Fira is the last one, because technically I have art already, and it looks pretty good. Now we can play the game.
The hands on the screen scared me. Okay. I think I will do my best to try and get Fira's completed. I'll do the line art. Fira's got too many hairlines. Not like that. Like, she just got too many lines in her hair. Oh my god. Welcome to the speed paint, guys. This is what it is. When you guys see speed paint, you think they do every line perfectly? They're lying to you. Lying. I get so self-conscious about this pot because I'm like, shit, I can't draw. I can't draw. Like, I can do a sketch, like, for sure, but, like... There we go. Don't look at me! It's like, huh? Who the fuck is our barber? YouTubers don't have barbers. It's bald or nothing. You heard of all or nothing? Get ready for bald or nothing. This is my fault for not giving more definition to the eyes in the sketch phase. So we're just gonna have to fucking deal with it, aren't we? Champions. Fira, I'm so sorry if your eyes don't look like this. I will change the color of the lashes post haste. They're all Wakandan soldiers, gotcha. We are all soldiers. We're all fighting in the trenches out here. Where's the third one?
Whoever is outside, I'm gonna.
And his name is John C.
Nope, hate it. Why'd I draw so many lines before I realized I hated it? Every artist ever. Why did I waste so much time before I realized I hated it? Okay. Obviously can't go there. Has to go here. 됐어요네. 됐어요네. Holy shit, where'd these eyes come from? Good enough. Sometimes good enough is actually good enough. Sometimes good enough is actually good enough, gamers. I'm still getting good at drawing air vents, which if you didn't know, air vents are like a must-have for any anime hairstyle. If it doesn't have air vents, it's probably just not anime. Like, real talk. I hate to be the guy to break it to you, but rather you hear it from me than from anybody else. It's actually coming together. Is it? I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh, wait, shit. It actually is. Okay. It actually is. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I will see if I can finish the line art for it. And then once I finish the line art for it, I'm pretty much done. You know? And the line art doesn't have to be heavy. Just these butterflies. Shira, I love you. Take off the butter! I'm just kidding, don't take them off. I hate drawing butterflies. Even though they're supposed to be like super easy. I think it's because I overthink them. I overthink them! And then now there's like a fucking stupid ass dumbly drawn butterfly. And because they're supposed to be symmetrical, I get really in my own brain when they're fucking not. Oh, that butterfly is hella ugly. I've never thought that about a butterfly though, so maybe I'm the problem. What the fuck was that? I'm just kidding. I love these butterflies. I just hate that I can't draw them. I'll just have to make them look very, very pretty in the render. Okay? Okay. I overthink a lot of things. Yeah. And that was the end of that sentence. That's crazy. That's ironic considering like I do overthink a lot of things, but I didn't overthink that sentence. I was like, yep. That's the end of that. Ow. Okay. I forgot I could rotate the paper. Regina and Fira are gonna get like brand new art, and I'm reusing art from like 4 years ago. Welcome to digital artistry. And I'd be like, ooh, that's good enough. I'm gonna use that. These have to be equal though, so we'll go small, big, small, big, small, big. Small. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gross. You know what I don't have time for? That. Yep. What was it? 4 small, 3 big? Okay. Do-do-do-do.
When in doubt, shortcuts. Big stretch. Hey.
No, I'm still tired. Oh no. But I have to finish the hair. There's not much left. I can do this. Vera, I'm gonna need you to get an outfit that has just a ponytail. For no particular reason. For no particular reason. You ever think of a ponytail? I'm joking, your hair is gorgeous. Hey, that's not half bad. That's not half bad, isn't it? It's the dreaded hands. It's the dreaded hands. I wish I could keep the hands just like as little ambiguous tentacles, but I know for a fact because that they're such a focal point, I can't do that. The more I try to learn how to draw hands and the more I try to get better at it, the worse they look to me every time. I don't know if that's because I'm improving, like actively, or if they just look that bad. It's the final finger. That's not what a pinky looks like. A pinky doesn't have 3 joints! How many joints are in this pinky? Too many! Fucking fix it! You can see why I am a VTuber and not a teacher. That's the final finger. You're gonna be like, are those hands? Those hands look really weird. You're right! You're right! I'm not gonna... You can't make fun of me, mostly because I'll be like, you're so right! I am a scourge on this planet. I should be eradicated. God! Finally, someone said it! The more I look at them, the worse they look. So I'm gonna stop looking at them. How come I can draw this, but I can't draw a butterfly on her head? But I can make a beautiful bow. I'm my own worst enemy. I wake up to the sound, to the silence and the vows, and I hear them to the ground. Da, 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 da. Searching to behold the stories that are told, and the patterns that are home. I tell you, you're the greatest. But once they turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. But I'm ready. You're the greatest. But once they turn, they hate us. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. Is that a present? I think so. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Spare the sympathy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Bring it away. I swear I'll never be a saint. No way. My enemy, bring it away. I swear I'll never be a saint. Look out for yourself. You know, anybody else draw butterflies like that? Or they're just like, it's just like two little loops and then you got a little doopies. It's not a butterfly without an antenna, I don't want to tell you. Are those lyrics of SpongeBob SquarePants? I didn't mean to break into a song like that, guys. I don't know if I should have warned you. I don't know where that song came from either. I think that's one of my go-to songs when I go to karaoke, just because I can do the, I don't know the rap part without the actual lyrics, so that's why I was like, but I don't know. Yeah, I didn't exactly mean to break in the song just then. Whoopsies. Okay. Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. You see how the songs just kind of like play into each other? Hello, hello. I'm working on Christmas art. Because it's Christmas. How are you? I will not let your people go. Nah. Stanky Leg? I actually do not know the lyrics of Stanky Leg. Contrary to popular belief. Say you love me, 'cause I got high again. Forgot to fold my clothes, and I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You tell me get a job, and then ask where the hell I've been. This is not helping anyone who's listening to the background music, because I'm not listening to what you guys are listening to. I actually have no idea what you guys are listening to. Oops, YouTube is like, what the fuck are you making us listen to? Let's see, what are you guys listening to? Oh, it's just some random stuff. Let me see. Okay. They'll be like, ooh, copyright. And I'll be like, fine, private the stream, you guys will never know. Very fluffy arms. Very fluffy arms. Very fluffy arms. Alright, looking great. Thank you! Because I am genuinely struggling with believing that. I don't know what I'm doing. TM. Trademark. I don't know what I'm doing. Trademark. You would think this one would be easier than the Regina art, but it's not because it's more close up, so all the details are a bit more prominent. And I don't know where any of the line goes because it's all smushed together. Oh, 'cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. I need to be stopped. I am the progenitor. If you want to know where earworms come from, they come from me. They come from me. Okay, you can't trademark it. Yes, I can. I just did. Did I not just say trademark? Did I not just say trademark? Obviously. You know what? That's gonna be the bottom of all of them, so might as well just get used to that one right now. garbage. It sucks. Get it out of my face. You're not even. I care, but I don't. Boy, do I not.
That's how you know that you're like an adult when you look at something and you're just like, oh man, I don't care.
You're like, no, that detail can go fuck itself. That's what it can do. I shouldn't say that when I'm like drawing a heartfelt piece, but like genuinely, that's just my art style. A lot of the times there are details that will simply vanish, and you'll be like, where did that go? I'll be like, that's a good question. That's a very good question.
Stop zooming in on that part. Stop it. Stop zooming in on that part.
Yeah, I care, but I don't. I think I've said that to like certain people. Like, it's usually about like drama. Usually, that's what it's about. Okay, eyes. Oh, let's see what sketch. There it is. That's where it needs to be. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. I think I've actually said to someone, I was like, dude,
I care, but like I don't. And I think it's because I had finally had enough. I think that's generally what it was. Someone was complaining about their relationship to me for like the 15th time, but every time I'd given them like advice, they like didn't follow it. And I think one day I just had enough. So they were like, right? Like, isn't this crazy? And I was like, bro, I care, but I really don't anymore. And I think it just came out.
I was like, what are you gonna do?
Asking my advice and then stop listening and then don't take it for like the 15th time? How many times do I have to learn this lesson? It's like, after a while my brain went, it's time for you to learn the hard way. Like, legitimately my brain went, yeah, I don't care anymore. It's time for you to actually learn the hard way. I'll be there when it's over. Call me when it's over. But don't call me also.
What if I just... Because they're really long, so what if I just... It's a little trick. It's a little trick. So now I don't have to draw the hearts because I just made the ears way longer than they actually are. Hey, that's looking pretty good. Oh shit, that's actually looking really good. Hold on, I think I cooked. Cereal trauma dumper? Yeah, I've seen my fair share of them. I think that's looking pretty good, considering I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to see what's a good way to showcase. Honestly, we'll do it in color. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I fucking lie with a straight face? How dare you call me a liar? I haven't said anything. I haven't said anything important in the last 2 hours and 12 minutes. Not a single note of worthy advice or anything reliable has come out of my mouth in the last like fucking 2 hours. Fine, you want me to shut the fuck up? Fine. Fine. Fine.
Have you had enough? My yapping is a gift, and you would spurn my offering. Then you will not have it. You don't want it? Then give it back. Good job, do it. You did. And there are a few of you who probably enjoyed the silence. Look how much work I got done when I shut up too. I'm kind of mad about it. A little bit. Like I actually just kind of kicked it into high gear. Because I wasn't entertaining you guys. You sure? Yeah, you better be.
I'll tell you when you're sorry. I will tell you when you are sorry enough.
I was playing Tekken earlier, and I was like losing for a bit because like it's been a while since I played Tekken. Right, and then like I started cooking with Lily because Lily's my girl. I can hit the blender on her. Like she just kind of works. Some characters just work for your brain, and Lily is one of the characters that works for my brain. I win like 80% of the time when I play as Lily, pretty much. And like I was getting mixed, and then I changed. I was getting mixed up a little bit, and then I was like, okay. And then someone hit a perfect on me, right? And I was like, oh fuck no, you're not gonna get a perfect on me. Hell no. And then like I changed to Lily, and I just kind of gave them the business, and then they were like, I'm sorry. And I was like, I'll tell you when you're sorry. You're sorry when I think you're sorry. Didn't feel genuine. Apology not accepted, bitch. How dare you? How dare you hit a perfect on me when we're playing casual? Oh, it's over now. I actively did not choose Lily. And now I will. I kept her in her back. I kept her in my back pocket. I usually try not to play Lily when I'm playing casual matches with friends because I know the power that I hold once Lily's in my hands, because I've been playing as Lily for like pretty much since like Tekken 3 or 4, like whenever she first released. So like she's been my go-to, so I literally just know how she works even if I don't know what the fucking buttons in Tekken do. Like I don't know what does what. I just play intuitively, right? Because I kind of have, like, I have Tekken brain, but I also, like, for the most part, I have King of Fighters brain. So I do, like, quarter fans a lot. We don't really need to be doing that. It doesn't really work in Tekken, so I had to, like, relearn everything. But yeah. They're getting dunked on? Absolutely! No one likes getting dunked on! What are you talking about? And to be fair, I did do quite a bit of dunking, and then I got dunked on. But, you know, I still didn't like it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna pull out. It's like Marvel Rivals. It's like all of a sudden, what do you mean you're on your Lord character? Why are you pulling out your Lord character? And I was like, cause we're losing, dog! Cause we're losing! Lock the fuck in! Why aren't you on Lord? And they're like, it's quick play. I don't give a fuck! I still wanna win! But I'm learning. Well, you know what? That's fair. Okay. Delete, thanks for telling me. But also, I kind of want to win! Just because you're learning how to play a character doesn't mean you can't play objective all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Like, you may be playing a different character. The rules of the game still apply. Just saying. Just saying, you know. Crazy. I know, crazy. You still got a touch point, you still got a push point. Just because you don't know how to play Daredevil, which is not that hard to play Daredevil, you literally keyboard smash and win. You literally just smash and win. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta let people know you still got the schmicks, okay? It's not about winning or losing, except that it's absolutely about winning and losing, and that I would like to win more often than I lose. And once I start losing more, once my win-loss ratio becomes skewed then you're cooked. Then you're cooked. I don't make the rules. You're getting these hands, and you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? You made me open the vault. I didn't want to have to do that. I don't know what's in here. Probably a mix of a bunch of stuff. I think it's all gonna be her hair, honestly. If you wonder what I'm doing right now, I'm just cleaning up the lines a little bit because I just block colored. A lot of block coloring. I haven't played Tekken in a long time either because I would still never reset my PlayStation Network. I don't even know if I have it. I didn't even bother to check, really. I just like turned on Tekken and just started playing. I should check. I'm not playing Marvel again until Season 5 comes out. I saw, according to the leaks, that it's releasing in like 2 days. Like on Veterans Day. I think the early access for streamers releasing in like 2 days or something. Let the gooner out! Okay. Truly, I've never played like Street Fighter. Like, I would like to play Street Fighter 6. But everyone takes it way too seriously. And they're making it so that like casual players can't play a game anymore. Like, I just want to like go in, slap each other up a little bit, and then, you know, good games, we leave. I don't want to go in, get slapped up, and then I just feel terrible about myself later. You know, I want there to be equal. I want there to be equal slaps. Equal slaps. Is that so much to ask? Like, I slap you a little bit, you slap me a little bit, we keep our win-loss ratio at about 60-40%, maybe even 50-50, and then we go our separate ways. No, I go into a fucking lobby, and it's a dude, it's like some fucking unemployed Lloyd, the unemployed Lloyd who hasn't taken his hands off of the same 8 keys for like 6 years, and he doesn't know how to like just chill anymore, because he's got a reputation to uphold. What reputation? God if I know. But you know, I'm just a little boonwee who just wants to play as the lovely shaped women, and I want to see them fight each other, but I can't do that because someone's like, perfect, time to practice my combos. Go sit down and eat a damn sandwich. God. Go do your homework. This is not the game for you. Go fight in a war. I can't look at Chun-Li's thighs if she's constantly getting hooked up on the ground. Just, how am I supposed to enjoy the game? I ask you. But that's not the objective of the game. Then you're playing it wrong! You're playing it wrong and you have no happiness in your life aside from Street Fighter. Arguably, that's much sadder. Look, okay, all I'm saying is, if I can't hold back against a child when we're playing together, I should probably like stop playing that game for a while because I'm playing it for the wrong reasons all of a sudden. I've gotten addicted to the thrill of winning. And I need to chill out every once in a while. I think there are games that I'm genuinely good at, but most of them are like rhythm games where like I'm really good at rhythm games, but they're not like, I don't play rhythm games competitively, I guess. And I'm pretty good at Marvel Rivals. I'm gonna be so fucking honest right now. I'm actually pretty good at it. I guess, I don't know. Even if I were on a competitive team, well, if I'm playing competitively on a competitive team and there are stakes at stake, you know, then all of a sudden, yeah, I'm gonna lock in. But I'm like, being locked in 100% of the time is exhausting. It's so exhausting, and sometimes I just want to watch Cammy do a flip. And I want to be the one who made her flip. Is that so hard? No, because Akuma's out here and he wants to wrangle and toss and flip and roar. Oh my god. I just wanted to play casually. And I was like, there's no such thing as playing casually in video games anymore. And I was like, then you need to actually stop playing. Because I think you don't know what the word video game means anymore. I think you need to chill. You in particular. No, there has to be. It's a winner and a loser. There's a winner and a loser. And I was like, I don't know. I mean, two beautifully crafted characters fighting each other seems like everybody's winning. It seems like everybody's winning. Just wants to wrangle. It's okay. It's like deep down, I understand it. I do, but God, I hate being on the receiving end of it, you know? I had to take a few steps back and I was like, wait, I hate this game. And I was like, no, I don't hate the game. I hate losing. And for those of you out there who just say, just get good. Okay. Okay, Kevin. Don't you have an essay to write? Don't you have homework to do? Don't you have a life to live? Don't you have finances to cultivate? Don't you got paper to make? Don't you got bitches to slap? Like, what else do you have? I forgot. I think that's what it is. I made the, it's not a mistake. I was going to say make the mistake, but I have made the choice in life to be a jack of all trades, pretty good at all of them, but not like an expert at one very particular thing. And I think I am kind of okay with this lifestyle. I think I like this little life. This little life. I think I like being good at like a myriad of things. And then like I like above average at a lot of different things instead of really good at just one thing, because that one thing to me seems very temporary unless you make it like your life's work or something like that. Unless you're like, I'm going to be a competitive gamer and so I'm gonna put my heart, soul, passion, and whole ass nutsack into this. And I was like, oh, okay, then that's fine. But I don't know. I like being good at. I like getting super rich, super fast. And JRPGs, I like JRPGs. FPS shooters are okay, but I think I'm mostly just like a looter shooter kind of person. I'm not gonna play Call of Duty. I still haven't installed Apex Legends onto my PC, and I don't know that I ever will. I don't know that I ever will. Jack of all trades, master of none. I'm a master at getting this money. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think I find more value in having a very balanced skill tree. Does that make sense? Like my stats seem like they're spread out, but at the same time, I'm pretty handy in a lot of different situations. You know, you need some art? Nah, I got you. You need someone to sing? I got you. You need someone to yap? I got you. You need someone to game? I get you. Like, you need someone to just sit there and just like insult you? Strange king, but I get you. Like, you know, need someone to write stories? I got you. Need someone to be athletic? I know a guy that knows a guy. I can find you somebody for sure. You want to watch weird videos on the internet together? I got you. I'm so good at that. You pumped all your points into writing and masochism. Strange, but okay, you're lost. Yeah, I have a pretty balanced skill tree, and I don't know. I think it works. But there are some people out there that are just like, oh fuck. They're like, I have to be good at just. I get it though, because if you put all your skill points into one thing, you gotta make it work, and I understand that. I do. It's just unfortunate that I wish I could separate. I could separate those people. Well, that's what quick play was supposed to be for originally, right? For those of us who just wanted to chill out and just like make the characters move, and they thought that was really fun, and then every once in a while we'd get a good combo out and we'd be like, "Whoa! Did you see that?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, mate, it's pretty fucking cool." And you know, we'd have a good time. And then I would forget who won and who lost because, like, I don't know, we were just beating each other up. Like, my siblings and I played a lot of fighting games, and it was just because we played so many fighting games, we didn't actually like fight each other. They were like, "Meet me on the sticks," pretty much. Now, quick play is for all the tryhards who got stomped and ranked. That's so real that it's sad. And it's like, don't play, and it's getting to this mentality where it's like, don't play the game if you're not going to bother to even try and get good at it. Don't play the game if you're not going to take it seriously. And it's like, that is the most ironic statement that a gamer could ever say. It's just so funny. I just want to grapple people. Yeah, because I think when it comes to Tekken, there are a lot of different characters that I would like to try out. Like, there's Nina, there's Asuka. Like, I haven't actually, Asuka's been around since like the very beginning, but I've never actually played as Asuka. And like I said, I'm more of a King of Fighters person, so like, wasn't really interested in Asuka because why play Asuka when you have Mai? When you have Shiranui Mai from King of Fighters, why would you play as any other female character? But then I discovered Lily. Oh my god, the colors, they're cleaning up. They're cleaning up. I think also I just have to learn that if I'm gonna play with sweaties, that I'm just gonna have to either get sweaty or suffer. Or just be their training dummy. And then I was like, it's like what they say in Batman. It's like you either live long enough, like you either live long enough to be the hero, or you like, I don't know. You either be the villain or like be the hero long enough to become one, or something like that. Eventually, you just have to join the dark side if you want to like do anything. Like essentially, if I want to play like a competitive game or any game that has a competitive circuit, like Marvel Rivals, for example, I have to become sweaty. I have to be a sweat. Otherwise, I can't play. It's a free-to-play game rated E for fucking, well, T for teen. Rated everyone. Why? Why do I have to be God tier in order to see my character, in order to not get my character clapped? Why do I have to be God tier to not get my character clapped? Why can't I just be kinda good and win every once in a while? Is that so much to ask? Because then I could go and do other things, like eat a taco. Like, maybe this is some like weird cry because my body or because my brain is like freaked out at my own ineptitude to like be super duper deliciously good at a video game at all times. I don't know. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Them cheeks aren't for everyone. I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, that's my rant. I think it's fine. You're gonna lose in fighting games. You're not gonna win every single game you play. And I think the second you realize that, the longer you're gonna live. Because stress is a killer. Stress! It's a killer, sir. If you know that reference, cool. If you don't, also cool. Yeah. It's a killer, sir. I had a friend, had a cousin who was killed right over one day. Nice TED Talk, yeah. It's probably just me being angry at my own ineptitude and trying to find any reason to lash out and make myself feel, you know, seen and heard and valid in my own little echo chamber. Or maybe I'm onto something. The world may never really fucking know until I'm so good at video games that, like, my own argument doesn't even apply to me anymore. Really? You know? It's not gonna stop me from playing Tekken. Or Marvel Rivals, for that matter, now that I think about it. I do all this yapping, I'm still gonna go play it later today. I'm still gonna go play it later today. Because I did genuinely have a good time. I was like, oh shit, I'm kind of cooking. And then I got like stomped on. I was like, well, I guess I burnt it. I burnt it. Yeah. Yeah. I've had this talk plenty of times about like the irony of the term get good, because what it does is that it kind of gatekeeps the world of gaming, which is supposed to be like, one, it's a fucking luxury, and two, it's kind of like for everyone. Like games are kind of for everyone, so the second you say get good, it kind of defeats the purpose of gaming. You kind of walk away from like the original purpose, and it just turns it into just like a full-on like competitive sport. Like think about it this way. Take football for example. Anybody can play football, but there is a variety. It's like, but people play football in varying degrees, right? Some of us are bad at it, some of us are really good at it, but like we can all still play football together in the backyard on Thanksgiving, right? But imagine if we're all casually playing football and Thanksgiving, like on Thanksgiving, and you had one person who didn't know, who only played football at like a competitive level, like they were an NFL superstar, and they didn't know how to turn that shit off. You catch the Day of the Dead Penny? You catch the Day of the Dead Penny costume yet? No, I didn't catch it because you needed a premium, so I didn't get it, but I did like it. I really did like it. It was very cute. I love the little sugar skull, like, makeup that she had. But like imagine if like you were an NFL superstar and your family wanted to play Thanksgiving with you, just in like, or play Thanksgiving, or like play football with you in the backyard. You would be able to put on limiters, right? Because football is not a sport just for like the top billing people. It's kind of like for everyone. It's a fucking sport, man. Right? And I think the same kind of applies to video games, where like you can kind of turn off, like if you're playing against your siblings, maybe don't perfect combo them into the sky unless you fucking hate them. In which case, if you hate them, it's probably because like your cousin was talking shit and he needs to be, you know, taught a lesson. That's okay, I understand that. But I don't know, not being able to turn off that like innate competitive spirit when you're playing against someone who isn't innately competitive might be a problem. Might be a problem. I gotta stop streaming soon because my mouse just got caught. Okay. Oh yeah. But like I said, at the same time, maybe I'm just playing in the wrong bracket and I expect too much of people. Maybe I just expect too many people to kind of see my point of view and go, you're right, let's just chill. I'm just gonna chill. I don't know. It's a weird, like, I think it's a very interesting conversation. And I'd like to see the other side. I'd like to be able to hear what the other side has to say without just telling them that they're wrong. And I think that's gonna take some growth on my part, you know? I'm not there yet. I don't want to hear just get good or just don't play the game or like, you know, I don't want to hear that. That's not a valid argument. You're not going to gatekeep gaming, okay? Just because, you know, you don't know how to control yourself. I guess that's not the right way to put it, but hopefully, I know I'm just kind of yapping and I haven't really, this is really just off the dome. None of it is like a proper formulated thought. What color is that one? Okay. I'm just yapping while I am trying to make sure all this color is as clean as possible, you know? And I could be completely wrong. I could be talking out of my entire ass. Someone could clip this moment and be like, she's just upset. She's just molding because she loses all the time. And I was like, actually, I don't lose all the time. I don't lose all the time. I have anywhere between a 50-50 win rate to a 60-40 win rate. And I think that is good enough to have because I am not a competitive player in that particular game. So I think having those stats is pretty decent. I could school not any of you guys, because as soon as I say I could like beat any of you guys in a game, you're all gonna go and like practice just to prove me wrong. But like in terms of my famille, like my family, the Daloon family, I could probably like, except for maybe my sister, destroy any of them in a game. Like in a game, but like also I don't know, I take it seriously in the way that I am competitive and I want to win, but I don't take it too seriously that I start counting cards, because I got in trouble for doing that the last time I played a game. I didn't get in trouble. I wasn't in Las Vegas, but I was playing a game with my friends called Tanto Cuore, which is this like made deck building type game. And I think there were like 4 of us playing, and I was just kind of minding my own business. Like I wasn't exactly trying to like ruin everybody else. I was just kind of doing my own thing, but keeping everyone else like at a safe distance. Like I knew what they were up to, but I didn't actively try to sabotage them in any way. And they were trying to really sabotage each other and all that kind of stuff. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just minding my own business, blah blah blah. And then like towards the end of the game, lo and behold, I ended up winning like super hard because I was counting how many cards were left in the deck, so I knew exactly what I needed to win, and I knew that they weren't gonna win because they weren't looking for those cards. So I went for a completely different like victory condition and won because I was counting the number of cards that were left in the deck. And then when I told them that, after they were too busy fighting each other, they didn't even realize that I'd passed them in victory points. They're like, you counted the cards? And I was like, well, yeah, they're right there on the back of the box. So I knew that there was no way that you guys could win because you were only going for this. So I went for the other victory condition, which was arguably worth more points. And they didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. I thought Ninja Turtles beat him up with your mom once and she was literally sweating like it was life or death. I'm like, calm down, it's a game. No, it's Ninja Turtles. I get it. No one wants to see their hero die, you know? No one wants to see their hero die. especially if it's Donatello. Donatello deserves more love. More love for Donatello. Okay, the coloring, base coloring's done. What do you guys think? I want to put a pattern on the ornaments. I've said so many words that I've forgotten all of them. But my camera's about to die, so I can't really stream for much longer. But I figure this is a good place to stop. What I will do is I will at least I will change the color of her ears and her hair gradient. I'll try to add in the hair gradient. And then I'll call it for today's stream. Ooh. I at least want to make sure that is taken care of so I know what I'm working with. Like Fira's kind of like myself, where my hair has like 4 different colors. Even though technically it's white, I have white hair, but it's got a lot of highlights because apparently having just white hair is like so bad for a VTuber, I guess. When I say bad's not the right word, but it's more like, I don't know, it's not enough. It's not creative enough. So you need like highlights and stuff. I just need one pink. There it is. Ooh, long pink. Let's brighten that up a little bit. There we go. There we go. And I think I'll lighten this pink up. We gotta go Bob Ross mode when I do render this. I think I'll render it tomorrow. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Has it been 3 hours? Oh yeah, it has. Alright, you know what? That's a good place to stop for today's stream then. Hadn't even realized. You got me monologuing. I'll take this down because there's a lot more color over here. I don't want to undo all of my hard work because I made these ornaments look so pretty. I do have the Bob Ross cadence. I really am Bob Ross of digital painting, except without like oil landscapes. It's just like But yeah, I'll lighten up this pink, use it for a couple of the gradients that she has. And then I think when it comes to anime art, or at least like semi-rendered art, it's all about the overall vibe and not necessarily exactness in detail sometimes. Time just flies when you're talking to me. Shut the fuck up! I'm sorry. Good God. Eat a Kit Kat. Kevin. You fucking listening? Get a fucking load of Kevin over here. Who does fucking Kevin think he is? Oh, I missed the middle. I totally did not even see that. A little bit lighter now. A little bit lighter now. A little lighter. I'll the airbrush here. Oh, undo. A little bit of your gradient in it. You should have a little bit of the let them know we're thinking about, huh? Also, just so I remember to do it later. And then I'll clean it up later. Just realized she doesn't have any there, so undo that. Oh God! What have I done? Okay, whatever. Okay. And then this goes here. And then we don't have this here. And then I can render it tomorrow. Yay! 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 That's basically 2 of 3 done because I already have Christmas art. Turns out I just thought... I genuinely thought my only Christmas art was this. I thought this was the only one I had. So it turns out... I don't. These are the only ones I have. And this is cute. Yeah, this is cute. And then Fears will also be cute because I want to put a little I'm gonna put some design into the butterflies, do a little gradient on the hair. Gotta remember to side it. It should be done by tomorrow morning, and then I'll deliver them all in a zip file. Okay, but now I'm gonna go stare at the walls. No, that's not kidding. I'm gonna stare at the wall that sometimes I'm gonna go stare at my YouTube box, which means I'm pretty much gonna go sit and watch my daily dose of Smosh videos, and then I'm gonna eat some dinner, and then I'm gonna drink the rest of my wine because I bought a lot of wine, and then I am going to finish rendering this tomorrow. Is there a stream tomorrow? I don't stream on Mondays. I don't stream on Mondays. I don't stream on Mondays, Thursdays, or Sundays. Go and check out the dog, you goose. Oh, that's right. I asked them, I was like, hey, you were supposed to come pick up your dog today? I mean, they're family, so I understand if we need to watch the dog for another day. They gave us enough food so they could watch it for a while. But, I'm gonna be like, hey, you said you were gonna come pick up the dog today. How's that coming along? It's fine if you can't, you know, pick on the dog. She's a very well-trained dog. Like, is her breath, like, absolutely nuclear? Yes. Is it her fault? No. Can she stare? She can't even bark in my general direction, or I freak out. But not like freak out like in a violent way, but I'm just like, oh, no, you know? So I just like, please just sit there and be good. Don't look at me. And it's not her fault though, but it's pretty bad. I don't really know there's much you can do about it. I know what she's getting for Christmas though. I know what that dog... Dentasticks, yeah, Dentasticks. I know what you're getting for Christmas. You're getting Dentasticks. Tons of them. Tons of them. A year's supply. But other than that, she's a well-behaved dog. She's like cage trained, but I just kind of let her roam free, honestly. I think it is about time to walk her though, because I walked her before stream, and so I think it's time to walk her again. But yeah, there's no stream. I think I will... Where is my planner? So this week is a couple of things I think a couple of things are happening this week. Also, you guys like my planner? Oh shit. It says brutal. Like, hold on. It says brutal on it because life is brutal. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Tuesday's Veterans Day. There is supposed to be another podcast, like virtual Pulse podcast sometime this week. I usually do that whenever they are scheduled. It's like we have to get like 10 plus people together. So honestly, it's a lot. It's a lot. So that might happen this week. There's also a VTuber watch along this coming Saturday. So honestly, I'll have the stream up by... I should have the stream schedule up by tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna do this week though. I don't really know what we're gonna do. It's mostly just gonna be art, honestly. Like I did say this whole month was art, and I kind of meant it. Because I realized that I set Valiant Light to like launch next month, and it's a lot of assets I gotta do in a small amount of time. Shimonetta, there's supposed to be an anime watch along, but we haven't set a date for that yet. So that's probably going to be in the last 2 weeks of this month, I think is when it's actually going to happen. We have to make sure that all of our schedules line up, and then also have to make sure that I can actually watch it like on a site. So that we have to get, it's a lot of things we have to get together. But there's VTuber watch along, there is the reward collab for you guys participating and being a No Nut November cadet. You will be rewarded for your loyalty and bravery. And then there's confessional stream at the end of this month. Other than that, I don't really have too many other things planned. There is a Sinful Symphonies concert that I am going to be part of the opening act for with 46 Notes, and that's on the 21st. There was going to be another tournament, but because of the stupid stuff that happened the last tournament, i.e. people were cheating, let's just put it that way, we're not going to be taking part in the tournament this turn is run around because our team makeup doesn't match the new requirements set by VTuber Rivals. So hopefully, I don't know. Definitely, I think I will try out season 5 because we're supposed to be getting Gambit and Rouge, which I'm really, really excited about. I might actually buy a Rouge skin depending on what they are and if the leaks are probably true at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping. That's enough for me. Thanks for coming to today's stream, everybody. I hope you like the snack cam. I only drank 1 beer today on stream. Okay, let's just delete that so I don't accidentally. Okay. Say the line. Say the line. What line? You guys are spoiled. So spoiled. So spoiled. If I don't say the line, you guys go crazy. Throw a tantrum, why don't you? But yes, I will not see you guys Monday, but I will see you probably Tuesday or something. And until I see you, I want you to have a good morning, afternoon, evening, twilight, sunrise, sunset, golden hour, and not a golden shower. I want you to be nice to yourself. I want you to be nice to others, and I want you to stay hydrated. Or else. All right, goodbye.